So in my last video, I made a take about JJ being moved to the 3. There was one particular comment off TikTok where the guy called me out and said that I was wrong. JJ can't create his own shot. He doesn't have the lateral quickness to play the 3. He's been groomed to play the 4, which is true, he has. And he doesn't shoot the 3 consistently. And I got to thinking, was I wrong for that take? Come on in here, let's talk about it. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. While you in here, hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell so you can be notified every time Her Takes uploads a new video. All right, let's jump into the meat and potatoes on if JJ is capable of playing the 3. Now, I don't think that I was wrong. I still stand on what I said. I'm gonna double down on what I said. JJ can absolutely play the 3. Now, is that the smartest thing for the organization to do this late in the game? Probably not. But I think that he can absolutely. JJ brings the ball down for us all the time, right? So, you know, sometimes people make comments and they don't really watch the game. They're not watching the team that you're putting your videos about. So we decided we're going to make a video today and help the folks out that feel that JJ is not capable of playing the 3. He can absolutely create his own shot. He's a good playmaker, dishing the ball out. He has the lateral quickness. You know, he's good offensive, defensively, getting steals. Like, I have witnessed this young man do it all. He can put the ball on the floor and get to the cup. He's not a just, because the guy made the comment saying that, you know, he's used to getting his buckets off of passes that was made to him, and then he just quickly, you know, dunk it up or spot up shooting. No. So we gonna educate the young man today. Got some footage queued up. We gonna take a look at it together. Yes, sir. We got the footage queued up. We rocking the Jalen Johnson jersey. He's my favorite player on the team. If you didn't know, let's check it out. See what we got. Okay. Bounce. Coast to coast on him. Coast to coast. And he can hit the 3. Bam. All right. Boom. See, that's what this guy talking about right there. See, that right there. This particular fan, see, that's a lot. Because the plays like that is what really make it for JJ. So people are thinking that's all he got in his bag. Because those are the plays that go viral. You know, he is extremely athletic, which is why I know that he can switch from the 4 to the 3. I know he can. So people see plays like that and they just assume, oh, he's just a run and dunk guy. No. There's much more in his bag than meets the eye. Bounce. Euro to the cup. Ooh! Get that out of here! See, these dunks got people fooled. He still put it on the floor. Oh, the spin move on him. All right, and now what was that? Behind the reverse from the corner. He went from the corner all the way over there. And he can spread the floor. Where you at? See, it's stuff like this. People think that's all. They think that's all he got in his bag. Look at that. Look at that reverse scoop. From the top of the key. See, people, they don't let the dunks fool you. There we go. Oh, exactly. He putting that ball on it. Look at that. Okay, Trey. Jalen cutting. See, people, that's all they thinking about. Yes, that's what we use him at for the most part. But he can knock down those threes. He can stretch the floor, all that. Okay. And he took that coast to coast. He took that. He brings the ball down for us all the time. Look at that. I don't know what people be talking about. Okay, Jalen from the top of the key. You know what I'm saying? Get that turnaround midi. The boy is cold. Oh, went up there with Giannis. Look at that. Look at that. Created his own shot. This dude said he can create his own shot. Watch the game before you get in people on their videos commenting. Watch the game. I watched the game. Look at that. That was from the top of the key. Oh, knocked down that three. I thought, see? Putting the ball on the floor. I don't do this just to do it. I know the game. Look at that. See, now that was one. See, these are what make the highlight reel. So I get it. People just watching highlights. They're not watching the game like that. You got to watch the game. Yeah, that's in his bag. But there's so much more. Look at that. See how he tracked that shot down? That boy quick. He gonna knock this three down. He got it. Here go another one. Man, ain't nobody got time for this. Ain't nobody got time. Creating his own shot. I wish it was more like, because this highlight that I found, it was just pretty much him scoring. He's a good passer as well. He's a good passer. I mean, we've seen enough. We've seen enough. We've seen enough. JJ is that dude. He's got a lot in his bag. As you can see, he's literally a 3-level scorer. He doesn't need to. He's not a catch and shoot. He's not just a lob threat. He's all of that. He has everything in his bag. There's nothing he can't do on that court. And I saw it when he was at Duke. I saw it developing. There's nothing he can't do on that court. So he can absolutely play the three. Now, will Quinn Snyder and his coaching staff make this happen? Absolutely not. They will not pull the trigger on this. But I do feel that it's something that would help this team. Maybe they can do it in some stretches and just see what it looks like. You know, I know there's some concern about Porzingis, how many minutes he's going to be able to play. I know, you know, with his health and everything like that, can he stay healthy? We don't want to play him too much, because by doing this, then you would need to put OO at the 4. Or maybe even Asa Newell at the 4 could work, but not to start at the 4. I don't think even, because Zach, if I'm not going to start Zach, I'm not going to start Asa, right? I think Zach just needs a little more time to develop. But all in all, we all know that it's going to be Trey, Dyson, Zach, JJ, Porzingis, and then OO and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Luke Kennard, Kobe Buffkin. Those guys are going to be coming off the bench. We already know how this is going to go. That's going to be like the top 8, 9 players, right, in rotation. I know that. But in all fun, and because it's called Her Takes, I'm going to give her takes on what I think could work, right? And I really, really think that would stretch the floor even more. They'd be a better defensive team, the whole 9, as well as getting Zach that time to develop. But anyway, it's all in fun. You know, nothing against the guy that made the comment. It's all in fun. You know, I know if I'm talking about the Hawks, I'm pretty much going to say something that I know that I've seen. I'm not going to get on here and just be a talking head and don't know what I'm talking about. And at the end, if I do, I'm a fanalist. Okay? But anyway, that's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, stay safe. On to the next one. Peace.